Hey everyone, welcome to another podcast of MLM Scores. Today we have Jimmy, and he's one of the great leader from Talk Fusion. And today we're gonna talk about compensation plan. So great to have you on the show, Jimmy.
Yes, thank you so much, G-Rag, for having me. Looking forward to it. Another great podcast for our listeners and viewers. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, thank you. So Jimmy, what can you share about the structure of the upcoming Talk Fusion 2.0 compensation plan?
Yeah, first things first, because we are a compliant company, we do have an income disclosure. Feel free to check that out because we want to make sure that we always stay compliant. But the great thing about the Top Fusion compensation plan, the first thing is that we pay instantly and within 1 minute. You hear us talk a lot about that in our company, 1 minute pay. And no one does that. So that's a big thing. That's the biggest thing. But structure wise, we have five unique income streams, right? The first one is our fast start bonuses.
Mhm.
And just, every package has a amount attached to it. I can tell you right now, it's about 28 to 29% payout, which is
Wow.
very aggressive. Yeah, just in the fast start bonuses. Then you move into the team commissions, and we have a very simple when you have 200 group sales volume accumulated on your left team and 200 group sales volume on your right team, then it triggers a $25 bonus. What's great about the plan, though, is that there's no gotchas in that, meaning you don't have to have like three diamonds in one leg and three diamonds in another leg or nothing
Yeah.
like that. So it's very simple, but there is a cap on that, guys, you and gals, ladies and gentlemen, is that you have a $50,000 a week cap. Now, if you get that, then of course that's going to be life changing for a lot of people. The third way is the mega matching bonuses, and that is what ends up happening there is when you enroll somebody, you earn 10% of their team commissions. So
Mhm.
that's generation one. And then GRAG, the second generation, you also earn 10%. So this can be very lucrative as well. So no limit to the number of people you can sponsor, fast start bonuses, team commissions, mega matching bonuses. And then this next one, rank advancement bonuses, all paid within 1 minute, right?
Fun.
Rank advancement bonuses, 500 to $5,000. Just it's Bob and Christy Rayna, the founders, their way of just saying thank you for rank advancing, and so it's just an extra bonus once again paid out. But the highest pool is the last one is our leadership pool. When you hit the current highest rank that we have is the blue diamond rank, or when you hit that rank, you then share in 1% of the total pool of
Mhm.
share in the 1% of the total sales of the company, the total sales volume, and you share 1% of that pool. And so that's it. It's built to reward both speed and sustainability, right? So people can get paid very fast with 1 minute pay. They get to experience that. So it's perfect for new people getting started. And then of course the seasoned leaders, people that sponsor more and more people, you get rewarded for that with that mega matching bonuses and those team commissions. And so no complicated hoops, really simple. Stay active, stay qualified, and you earn fast.
Wow, sounds good. So tell me more about how does that one minute pay system actually work, and why is that a game changer for affiliates?
First of all, from day one, you can set up a hyper wallet, and then once that's done and set up, you literally it's sitting in your commissions account, and then it pays out in over 180 countries.
Wow.
And so, yeah, so I mean that's the thing is literally anywhere in the for most part, almost anywhere around the world, 180 countries. That's a lot, but no one pays in 1 minute in the entire industry.
Yeah.
I think we all know this. One of the biggest objection is when do I get paid, right? Because someone that's looking for a home business, get involved in network marketing, be able to own boss, they want to know when can I get paid? Well, when you can tell them, well, you can get paid every 60 seconds. I
Wow.
mean, every time,
Amazing.
every 60, I mean, think about it. While we've been doing this
Yeah.
interview, people, you could be getting paid. Think
Yeah.
about that. And that's how fast it is. In a world of Uber and Venmos and real-time everything, Talk Fusion is way ahead of the curve in this entire industry. This is the kind of gratification that drives urgency, excitement, and action in the field because it's all about speed and duplication. And when people start getting paid, in 1 minute, I always tell people the best marketing is results. And when when you can be on the phone and you're just showing some, hey, listen, I'm about to enroll somebody, watch this, or hey, I'm going to enroll you, watch this. You enroll them, enroll them right on the spot. You show them, and boom, right
Well,
there on your app, you got paid. Can you imagine that?
yeah.
So
That's
that's amazing. Yeah, it's really awesome. And it's all driven by this global four-step system that we have, the fast track guide. The entire company runs off one system. And so
Wow.
once again, system of duplication, and that's some of the real keys to the Top Fusion plan.
Yeah, very exciting thing. That 60 seconds, 1 minute pipeline is totally game changer, I'm sure.
Yes, it is.
So, what type of income streams are expected in the new plan? And are we looking at any upfront bonuses or any matching bonuses or residual income, something like that?
Yeah, it's kind of what I was mentioning to you earlier. The upfront bonuses is really what we call the fast start. And so for like our 175 package, there's a $50. For the 350 package, there's $100, and the 700 is $200. And like I said, and there's no limit to these, and they're paid instantly. It's like 28 to 29% payout. That's very big.
Mhm.
Residual income wise, everybody, because we don't have a lot of gotchas in the company, Bob did a great job of he understands the industry. He understands people's behavior.
Yeah,
And what ends up happening is when you have a very low 200 and 200 versus a 100 and 300 and all these little gotchas, and you got to get this to rank advance to the next one, all that really hurts a lot of people. But here it's 200 200 group sales volume on your left team and your right team. You'll have to build two teams, and
yeah,
it triggers a $25 cycle. And then when you have the potential, right, to be able to earn $50,000 a week, especially with the timing, if you get, especially with the relaunch happening, people will definitely have a huge chance in winning there. And then the matching bonuses. If you love to help people, if you love to really build teams and sponsor people, you're gonna love that matching bonus because every time you help them earn a team commission, you earn 10%. And
mm,
then every time you help someone else. So I always ask this, G-Reg, I say, listen, G-Reg, if I was going to help you in this business, would you be okay if I helped you make $1,000 a month? What would you say?
yeah,
You'd be like, yeah. Well,
yeah,
I gotta be honest with you. Now, if I help you make $1,000, I'm gonna make $100. Are you okay with that?
yeah,
And everyone
absolutely.
always says
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Right, right. And so G-Ray, but what if I came to you and said, G-Ray, now let's go work hard, but what if I helped you, taught you the system and you could make $10,000 on team commissions, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm gonna make $1,000. Are you okay with that?
yeah, 100%.
And so that's the beautiful part of it. And then, of course, what happens then is we just do that for also the second generation, the people that you would sponsor, and that's how simple that matching bonus really is. Yeah, and then you moved into those one-time rank bonuses, like we talked, 500 to $5,000. Those are nice, and then of course that global leadership pool of 1%. Yeah,
I'm sold out. I'm after this podcast, I'm gonna join you.
I love it.
So, how does that global instant commission model benefit someone building a team internationally?
Remember this. Your team gets paid instantly, not only you, but your team anywhere in the world, whether it's in Miami, Manila, or Madrid, doesn't matter, 180 some countries. Think about that.
That
Because
doesn't
most
matter
of the
which
time,
part of the
yeah,
world you are. Yeah, you will just
yeah.
get paid instantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And the great thing about it is so this helps eliminate, borders, currency delays, barriers that really kill momentum. All right.
yeah,
And so it does create this level playing field for anybody because the system doesn't know whether all it knows is volume, right? It doesn't know if you're white, black, Asian, Mexican,
yeah,
African. It doesn't know any of that. All it knows is that when you put that volume in,
yeah,
right? You
yeah.
get paid. And
Wow.
every time. And what's great about even the fast start bonus is if you enroll someone every day, or let's say once a week even, that way more than pays their monthly subscription as well. So no inventory issues, no product registrations, no licenses. These are these things that slow down big global growth. And so when you wake up here in Top Fusion, think about globally every single day because you can have that business from day one.
I agree. Amazing. And so, from a leader perspective, how do you think this new comp plan will motivate both new and seasoned affiliate to take action fast?
Well, the good thing about this is that seasoned affiliates builders, the real key to this is having all the people in your organization duplicating, right?
Yeah.
And building with speed. And so when someone joins your business, a new promoter joins the business, All right, on day one, as soon as they enroll, all right, they're set up, they can literally get paid that day. There's no waiting. So think about that. Someone and because there's systems in place, webinars, record, their websites, replicated websites, literally that day they can get paid that fast because
Wow.
it's video, it's branding, it's connections, it's relationships. Then, in terms of our product with video email and being able to share it on social media, it really can move that fast, right? And so leaders are going to get rewarded not just on production, but developing other leaders through this compensation plan, through those matching bonuses, and the system that we have. So, Instant Pay just, there's no limits on these bonuses. There's only one cap in the plan. That's 50,000 a week. That's
Yeah.
pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So the comp plan is really designed to just remove friction, remove anything that would slow down someone's belief level. I mean, when you start getting paid that fast, it's exactly what people need, and especially in today's economy, as you know, right?
Mhm.
I mean, the world's always looking, people are always looking, and I always tell people the best marketing results in when someone is getting paid instantly like that. Ooh, it's hard to stop that, right?
Yeah.
Uh, and here's the other thing too. Think about this: the new person. I
Yeah.
always tell people when someone gets started, it's kind of like an hourglass, right? G-Reg, it's kind of like an hourglass, and those little glasses that you flip over and the sand goes through that eyelet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And so I want you to think about this. Kind of put this in your mind. If you flip that over, that sand is going through that eyelet. Well, that's somebody that joined Top Fusion or any other company. But when they join Top Fusion, and if they can get paid instantly, so what happens is that as that sand's going through there, that's their dreams. They joined a company, an opportunity. That's their dreams right now. That's their hope of being able to make an extra few dollars to pay off some bills or credit cards or keep their kids home from private school or supplement their income.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
their dreams. And when you have opportunities that have friction and slow you down, as that sand goes through there, those dreams continue to go away. And so when you have instant pay,
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are igniting their dreams. And see, that's the thing. Nobody quits when they're getting paid every 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Nobody quits when they're getting paid every within 1 minute, right? And so
100.
that's why this will become a global phenomenon again. It's already built into it, the culture, and it drives the behavior. Compensation plans are supposed to drive a particular behavior, and ours does that. And when you do it all within 1 minute of getting paid out, it's unstoppable.
Yeah. So they have three plans to start with. Starter plan and starter plan is $175, and and the second one is
So yeah, three packages. The starter is 175, the elite is
mm,
350, and then the pro is $700.
all right. I will go and sign up with the pro one.
Yeah, awesome. All right. Well,
Uh,
listen, I hope that helps you guys understand this compensation plan.
yes,
It's
yes,
amazing.
yes. So guys, I will share the contact details of Jimmy right here. Go ahead, contact him, and get your spot booked right away. Thank you, Jimmy, for your time. Have a great day. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Appreciate you. All right, bye-bye.